So hello, this is Shyam Chetwani once again, and I have Mr. Jagannath with me. He's a very good fitness and health coach, and I really follow him since long, and it's a kind of dream come true to having a financial consultation with him. So, Mr. Jagannath, we are in discussion since more than 2 hours now, and it's really amazing talking to you personally as well as the financial part. So now you generally used to keep people fit. You generally help people getting fit on the health part. So how you like
Mm.
about the wealth part, like what we have discussed so far? So would like to
Yeah,
know your feedback on this particular session.
yeah. Hi, Sam. Thanks a lot. This is a great session we had just now. So typically we talk about the physical fitness, right? But there is something like a financial fitness,
Right,
right?
right, right. Very true.
So because what happens is the how do you manage the finances? How do you manage the money? Because I was talking to somebody and he told that if you have money in the bank and you don't do anything about it, you'll keep on losing the value. Correct. And I always had plans, but typically what happens, we just go for some, insurance, some here and there. We don't forget a proper idea. But the best thing is to have a systematic planning, think about step by step, what are the assets, what are the liabilities, what are the expenses going on. If those kind of things can be done in a proper way, then we can have a proper understanding about where to put our money, right? And I think this was a great session because you spend time, and the kind of time you spend in a very, very productive way, getting the information and deriving how much actually I need to invest for different purposes so that I can get returns at this point of time. So that is very useful because I don't remember when is the last time I had this session, but it's actually the financial fitness is looking right now, solid. It is possible. Thanks a lot for your time.
Great, great. One last question, like what best part you like about the session? What really motivated you and opened your eyes? Like, yeah, this is something I was looking at.
There are multiple things I liked. One thing I liked is a futuristic approach. See what happens, we many times stay in the present. We don't think about what will happen about children's marriage, our retirement. We don't think about it. We feel we will not retire or maybe we'll keep on working
Right,
forever. Or with children का ऐसे ही शादी तो हो जाएगा अपने आप, right?
right,
But when you take things for granted, we'll never get a proper plan for that. But what I liked here is you could tell me, okay, this is the expenditure for the education, this is expenditure for the marriage, and you have to plan now because I've seen that my family, my parents they struggle when many expenses. Initially, okay, they were to manage till school, college, but when I get into professional things, marriage time, they struggle in terms of money. Cash flow was a challenge, and I remember those times. So I don't want to get into that situation. So I think that is the most important part I liked in your portfolio. Where to put the money for insurance, where to put the money for guaranteed returns, where to put the money for growth. So that kind of different buckets, right? That we need to know. So that part is very
right.
exciting, Sam.
Holistic approach generally to for the
Yeah.
investment, not 100% to the equity, not 100% to the investment, but we have to balance everything. The way you are
Everything
asking
together.
for the balanced diet,
Mm.
this is the kind of same thing, balanced financial diet we have to follow.
Financial diet. Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right, right.
That
So
is what
thank
I'm
you,
waiting
thank
for.
you, thank you very much. It was really
Thanks
wonderful
a lot.
talking to you personally,
Sure.
personally also. And I took all your inputs, and definitely I will work on the inputs received from you, and they will definitely meet again, and we
Sure.
will get in touch forever for these things. And I will also take your help in my fitness journey. So I will really appreciate if you
Definitely.
help me out on that front.
Definitely. Why not? Let's make it happen. Yeah. Thanks a lot. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your time.